just woke up and remembered that Maraki Dibone, yes. Like, now that I think of it, Kidibone. Sharp story type. So this story is about how I dated a married man by mistake. I didn't know the guy was married. Like Nexatzebe, and he had a way of hiding his ring, right? Sharp. Nagilapatala the accounts da go down, no, and Sharp ka kopana le this guy. At first, I thought, hore, this guy one latel. Because since Kifitla da Muto and latel, like I've been seeing him behind me. Not behind me at a close range. Maybe hagili he. Yeah, bo my 2 or 3 shops away, wabo. Mind you, when I met this guy, I was single and going through a heartbreak. So Sharp, hagili towards that. The guy approached me and was like, Kupa number how? Well, I didn't know what the guy's intentions were. Like, I was very cold towards him, right? I was very cold towards him because next time understand what exactly are you playing at? Like, what like, because you've been following me and now you want my number. So I think, well, I'm like, nah, dog. You've been following me around ever since Kifitla Malihi. Like, flop again, Vela. What do you want? He was like, nah, I wasn't really following you. I just wanted to get your attention. Sharp, I was like, okay, Sharp, you got my attention, so via before I cast the scene. Because next time we didn't tanga this guy, right? And I didn't trust him. Let me put it like that. I didn't trust him. I didn't understand. In my mind, this guy was following me, wabo. So yeah, after that, this guy was like, nah, please don't cause a scene. I just want your number. He's not old, by the way. He's in his early 30s. The next day, kids were saloon, like like this story is very funny to me. Sharp, I got off the taxi. Size ke tlo jika khona indawo. Yo, kiyo motho a hlaya via ka van. He saw me and stopped. And I was like, my dad, ke le sol. O tlo mmora gut. Mind you, I'm nervous, but I give it that I'm nervous, right? And I'm asking myself a lot of questions. Is this guy following me around? I saw him at the mall yesterday. Now the vandag saloon man. Okay, he was like, nah, relax. Kids were zoning somehow, and it just so happened that get la bumper into rain, right? Like I do not come with ill intentions. So I was still very naive towards him because yeah, that was very odd. Like this dance is a little odd. Like it honestly took me a long time to trust the guy, right? So Hanegi Buwalet, there's this other house Mukonihi. Game gating he. Yena oyeme ka sighting he. So over the distance I was making sure if he were to pull something, I had time ke ranele kanto. Kaya ding you. Ah, we bonded over our shared love of movies and music. Like him and I have similar taste in movies and music, right? So yeah, and there was this other movie Enetwile I remember at that time. So and he actually wanted to take me to the cinema. Can I movie? Hey, I thought he was the perfect guy, like little did I know that this guy was going to drag me to hell. First date, we went to Clarence. Like I often talk to him about how Clarence is one of my favorite places, right? So I guess he wanted to make it special. Like sometime this week, probably. Cause yeah. After that, we would share deep conversation. I mean, we were getting to know each other, man. We were getting to know each other. I happened Nankaza, that guy. Nankaza, I don't want to lie. Like, he was very fast. Nilimocha fast. But something was off. Something was off about this guy. Every time I give him a phone, He never answered my calls. Like, I had him a phone, and either he would reject my calls or they would go straight to voicemail. The way I was so at my lowest, kate. Man, my dumbass didn't even. Kore, ke ignorile red flag. Ke ignorile. His excuse would always be, hey babe, I'm at the site, get our phone. He's an electrical engineer, by the way. So, like, I don't know, man. Something felt off. A part of me believed him, another part of me didn't believe him. I guess it's because I've dealt with a lot of men my whole life. That's why it was very hard for me to like find 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 him convincing, to find his story very convincing, right? Sharp that. But man, like you feel, you know, when your gut instinct is telling you, like feel like, oh, no man, something is wrong, not wrong. Something is off with this guy. Fast forward, it was my birthday, he was not in town. I'm Korean lady flower said that. One thing about him, ne, he knew how to make you feel special. I know na master. Oh, I had to change rooms because yeah, they were disturbing me. So sharp later that day, he called me and he was like, "Hey, I wanted us to book Lions Rock for your birthday, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Nah, dog, it's too soon. Like it's too soon. Let's just go have dinner there. Well, let's just go have dinner there." So I felt as if it was too soon. Well, it was too soon. I mean, I've only known this guy for like 3 months, and already so book for what? For who? So here's the climax. We went to Lance Rock. His phone kept ringing. And I'm like, okay, aren't you gonna answer your phone? Because it's been ringing, hey? He was like, nah, give it to us spanning. I remember I sighed. I was like, that was when I knew, okay, no, this guy, there's something that he's not telling me, because I was like, Wabo, Klabana Sayo. At that moment, I knew, okay, nah, something is up with this guy, and he's not telling, there's something he's not telling me. And he never wanted us to take pictures. Like, Nix, every time when I wanted us, Napela, I'm a very keeping memories. Even though some of them I do not post them, or I do not get a body vlog and like, but try the memories. So I was like, nah, let's take pictures, blah blah blah. He was like, nah, I'm a very private person. I don't like taking pictures. I have a lot of enemies. Go everything. He had an excuse for everything. So before I learned soccer, I told my brother and his friend, and instead of me, my brother and his friend, I was talking about the guy and telling them about him. Yo, my brother's friend was not feeling this guy. He was not feeling him. He was always like, nah, man, Motowa, how it's like I'm safe, but like it's like I'm safe. Because they've seen me going to him once, right? They've seen him going to him once. Because, yeah. And expect no disrespect but back also I'm at usually so I mean I'm old enough for Ntutsu, but yeah, it was still early, so yeah. So there was a time and never so but we even went on Facebook. Me and my brothers have been. We even went on Facebook. Check it out. Had a Facebook, had an Instagram. Like this guy technically he's private in a shady way. So it's a cheesy lion soccer, and I get a text from my brother's friend. Maza, because he didn't I remember I was like, I own a boy. He called me afterwards. Check a phone how. Yo, yo. My brother's friend sent me pictures tsa Itumele. That's what he said his name was. Boom! Get a wedding photo, get a wedding photo. Itumele is married. What's worse is that his real name is not even Itumele. That is not his name. I confronted him. One thing about me, I do not waste time ever. I do not waste time. He was like, he's going through a divorce. He's no longer happy in his marriage. He loves me, don't. Okay, I was like, save it. First of all, you lied. Secondly, nobody who gets a side cheek. If you would have been honest with me from the get-go. No, to apologize that he was literally on his knees. Imagine senior bathong ka nako. He was telling me how he loves me and that divorce about finalist. Like, I do not care about fella. What matters is that you lied, bruh. You lied. After that, I told him, oh, you know what, bruh? I am not gonna start something on another woman's tears. Like, I'm not gonna do that. That is not me. After that, I called my brother. My brother, I ended things with the guy. Because, like, man, to me, I felt as if I'm doing a bit like his side chick, you know? And he wanted us to start something on his wife's tears. I mean, one day or another, the wife was going to find out. So that is not me. That is not my character. I can't do someone. So yeah, my brother and his friend, till this day, this guy in some phone, like game block give up. Moto changed its SIM card. He even called me with his work phone. Imagine, but like I am just not having it. Because even if we were to start something, because he was never honest with me from the get-go, right? So yeah, like sharp. So yeah, guys, that's what happened. You know, at my previous job, my supervisor, like, one thing about me, so there's this guy I love spanning, and let me say, I was the one assisting him, right? So nasa ring, but he's married. Yeah, now what I liked about him is that it was before Kitloya Dinkweng. And apparently he's been to that place and all of that. He was like, nah, I can take you there. I've been there in Tonton, right? Obviously, he started asking me out, and he was like, how about the second wife? I'm like, no, dog. Second wife for what? For who? So I told because my supervisor and I, we had a very close relationship. Became this guy Okasecho, he's married. Then my supervisor was like, how will all the time? That's something alang. And no, but yeah, this guy was alone before, right? Sharp. How loti udula check me. Even la hanti the ring, udula hona le mark ring. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing that. So yeah, guys, moral of the story. Ouch, that hurts. Moral of the story is always trust your instinct. Always trust your gut. If your gut tells you that something is wrong, something is definitely wrong. If your gut tells you that something is not wrong, something is not wrong. So always trust your gut feeling. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this whole vlog here. I'm gonna end it here. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Also, please don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I'm available on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitter. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.